Don't be afraid. Be aware. That's the message from police as large crowds are expected to make a return for this year's Pride events.
CBS 8's Rocio de la Fe explains how Pride and law enforcement are working together to make safety a top priority and what they're asking you to do if you attend.
This year's Pride is expected to draw thousands of people to celebrate, and with the large crowds, expect to find massive police presence as well.
Pride is back this year and hoping to be bigger and better than ever. But with thousands expected to participate, safety is of utmost importance for law enforcement and Pride organizers.
Whether it be Pride, Comic-Con, 4th of July, Labor Day, we look at these events, we're always looking for possible threats, any kind of challenges. We try and get the resources out there ahead of time to make sure that everyone has a safe and fun event.
The parade brought out an estimated 360,000 people in 2019, breaking attendance records. For 2022, a large turnout is likely. And for Lieutenant Adam Sharkey with the San Diego Police Department, it means more people that could be eyes and ears for law enforcement.
And a big part of that is the community involvement. We can't be everywhere all the time. And so we rely on our community partners, people in the public who may, if they see something, they say something.
Sharkey says it's always better to say something than to say nothing and have it lead to a tragedy.
One of the things that we've seen in the wake of these events is people always have that 20/20 hindsight, and they say, there were red flags there, we just missed them. If it's enough for someone to take a double take and say, wow, that's really concerning, or wow, that seems really concerning, give the police department a call.
Sharkey says the police department is working closely with their state, local, and federal task force partners ahead of scheduled events, looking for possible threats, challenges, or even comments that could pose a safety threat.
We're looking for any tips or leads that come from the community. We're looking at social media to see if people are making any sorts of threats or concerning statements. And then what you don't see is the analysts and the investigators behind the scenes long before these events take place.
In a statement, Pride Executive Director Fernanda Lopez says it would be impossible to produce an event of our scale without a great deal of communication and coordination with local, regional, and federal law enforcement agencies. The rise in anti-LGBTQ rhetoric and violence has the Department of Homeland Security and FBI paying close attention to our community's safety here in San Diego and around the nation. Sharkey says despite recent mass shootings across the country, he hopes it doesn't stop people from celebrating Pride.
I don't think people should be afraid. I think they should be aware. And I think awareness is a big component of that.
Rocio de la Fe, CBS 8.